This is crypto Wild Wild West. For those haters at every step. Got my drip, I'm fresh to death. Hydrate now, I feel refreshed. DeFi Dialogue. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing good today. If you're new around here, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And it's Wednesday, hump day. Later in the video, I'm going to spin the wheel, give away some drip to the squad, just a little something to put in your pocket until Friday payday. And so let's kick it off talking about my favorite passive DeFi play, the drip ecosystem. Over here in the animal farm, we can see BUSD total value locked $154 million. Price of pigs at the recording of the video, $130. Dogs sitting at $58.22. And so let's kick it off over at the pig pen. This is my new favorite play in all of the animal farm. In the BUSD and the rewards vault, $1.5 million. Total value locked in the pig pen, $44 million. Let's scroll down and check out my pigs. Right now, my pig stake balance sitting at 12.16. If we scroll down under the reward center, my claimable BUSD, $1.58. And so what I'm going to do is compound the pigs, claim the BUSD. And so after claiming, my pig stake still sitting at 12.16, but you see my BUSD is now 0. And so in my video yesterday, I mentioned that I'm using my BUSD rewards to purchase more drip while the price of drip is low. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. And so let's move on and check out the farms. Dogs BUSD stake, 29.760. If you look under my pigs earned, it says 0 because what I've done last weekend was claim my pigs earned and place them inside of the pig pen. And so let's scroll down and check out the drip BUSD farm. You see my stake balance over here is 4.674. And so recently I added to this position. What I did was withdraw from the drip garden, took my LPs and staked them over here. I'm going to continue to use this strategy. Once a week, I will be adding to this position. Let's scroll down and see how much is locked over here. And we see the total liquidity over here is $3.1 million. So let's move on and check out the dog pound. And if you've been following me, you know I place most of my dogs in the linear pool. The reason I did this is because the linear pool pays out in BNB. Right now, my claimable BNB is 0.01. And over in the auto compounding pool, my claimable pigs are finally showing on the board 0.0007. Everybody knows 007. I'm 0007. And so what I'm going to continue to do over here, though, is add to my auto compounding pool. But first, I'm really trying to stack my pigs. But I realize because of the rewards that's coming to the auto compounding pool, I definitely need to get this position up. And all this talk about the farms and the pools reminded me of something that Forex said in the last AMA. Let's go check that out. And so this is some bullish information that Forex dropped in that AMA. Check this out. Animal Farm UI Edition. User projected earnings and global projected earnings. This will present a dashboard on the farms and pools and other products where people will see what they will be able to earn for any given amount of time. That is 1 day, 1 week, or 1 year as part of that pool or farm. So people will be able to say, okay, if all things stay constant, I can earn this much in a month. Global projected values shows what the product as a whole are paying to everybody over a given amount of time. And so this is definitely bullish for the whole community. Just imagine when you go to the farms and pools that I just showed, you can see how much do you make a day, how much do you make a week, how much do you make a year. Knowing this information, you can set a goal and decide how much do I need staked in that pool to reach my financial goals. And for me, this is definitely a great idea because what I would do is figure out the amount that I need to get paid daily, whether it's $50, $100, $200, whatever my daily goal is. I can then calculate exactly how much I need to deposit in the pools or the farms. But it's Wednesday. It's time for my hump day giveaway. So let's spin the wheel, give away some drip to the members on the team. Remember, if you want to join my team, link is in the description. Good luck to everyone. And a big shout out to you if your wallet ends in BD583. You are the winner of the Hump Day giveaway. And so let's go over to the foundation, the pillar, the drip faucet, and give away some drip. And you see I have the winner's address selected. Let's press send. And so we now have the green check mark. 3 drip have been sent to your deposits. Once again, congrats for winning the Hump Day giveaway. And so moving on, let's talk about the faucet. Right now, my deposit's sitting at 3,036, but you see I have 28 of my available. What I'm going to do is come hydrate compound. Compound is successful. That brings my balance to 3,063. What I'm going to continue to do while the price of drip is low, I'm going to keep growing, adding to this position. And so let's move on and cover 3 enemies of reaching your goals over here in the drip ecosystem. This is something I was thinking about from mistakes that I have made. So what I'm going to do is just share my 2 cents. Hopefully this helps you on your journey. And so the first mistake that I made when starting my DeFi journey is a lack of consistency. You have to stick with it. This is something that you need to be tuning in daily. Compound your bags daily if possible. Also, set a schedule or form a routine in order to stay consistent. Example that I'm giving today is every morning at breakfast, I'm going to compound my bags. For other people, it may be in the evening. Every day around dinner time, I'm going to compound my bag while watching my favorite YouTube video. This way you set up a schedule that you remember to stay consistent. And the second mistake that I was making is lack of a target. You must set a goal. For example, I'm going to compound my faucet until I reach 2,000. Once I have 2,000 in my deposits, then I'm going to start investing into the animal farm and the pools. And a big help while doing this is actually writing down your goal or making a plan, putting it on your phone, something that's a constant reminder for you. And for some of my old school family members and friends, they create vision boards. And for those who are not familiar with vision boards, it's simply a collage of pictures, ideas, and text that you may put together on a poster board, a whiteboard, whatever it is. Something that you see daily that reminds you of your goals and your visions of the future. And the third mistake that I was making, a lack of inspiration. So stay encouraged and inspired, communicating with people who are on the same wavelength, like-minded people who are very passionate about reaching their goals, and they press toward those goals daily. So these are the people that you want to associate yourself with. Make sure you stay up to date with what's going on in the community. Try to check out a couple AMAs. That's a good way to also stay inspired because Forex is always dropping bullish information. And one of the most important things to remember, ignore the haters and the fudders. They definitely will rob you of your inspiration. And so that's where I'm going to leave it at for today. If you want to learn more about drip in the animal farm, check out DripCommunity.WIKI. And if you're looking for a drip team to join, link for my team is always in the description. And like I always say, invest in yourself, invest in your future. Learn more about these DeFi plays. DeFi Dialogue out.
DeFi Dialogue, get the bag you've been told. Remember the mission, remember the goal. Remember never leave your wallet exposed.